Looks like the Coyotes are going to try to get a touchdown here. They're close to the end zone. Hand off to number 40, Hasiel Esparza. Moves it down the field a little. It's going to be 2nd and goal still. With about, looks like 7 yards to go for the Coyotes. Coyotes come out of the huddle to line up on the ball. Hopefully they can push through this Foxes defense and get into the end zone for an early touchdown in this game. Harris is hand off the ball, who's just really pushing up the middle.
He made quite
See what the refs call it.
Run there.
I agree, Adriana. Doesn't look like they're going to get the touchdown, but they are really close. Bringing up 3rd and 1 for the Coyotes. Maybe even, or 3rd and goal, sorry, but with about 1 yard to go. Maybe less.
The first down just right there. That's what they need to run. Hey, get a movement up front. Go, get a block.
Looks like the Coyotes are going to get pushed back on that. Some Coyote fans are not happy about that. They're looking for a flag, and they found it. Hopefully that's in the Coyotes' favor. It is going to be on the Foxes, going to move it halfway to the end zone.
Hey, keep your heads, Tatum, keep your heads.
Brings the Coyotes one more step closer to getting the first touchdown of the game.
Sorry if the audio and video is not quite perfect. We have had some technical difficulties this evening, but we're trying to iron through them real quick.
Oh, no, it was after the play. Dead ball foul.
The refs are conversating here, trying to figure out where to move the ball to, it looks like.
Since it can't result in a first down, it's not.
It's going to be 4th down for the Coyotes with about 1 yard to go to the end zone. Really hope they can push through here. And Mariscal's going to take it and get it the touchdown for the Coyotes, which is just what they need. Barely into this first quarter, and some Coyote fans sure are happy about that. Bringing the score 6-0. Your Tatum Coyotes are beating the Fort Sumner Foxes. Going here for the 2-point conversion. Hopefully they can pull it off. Mariscal's going to take the snap and try to run it right in the end zone, and he does, resulting in the score 8-0 as your Tatum Coyotes are really dominating these Fort Sumner Foxes in the beginning of the first quarter. A quick word from our sponsors before the Coyotes kick it off to the Fort Sumner Foxes as they score the first touchdown of the season. Of the game, my apologies.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
We're back with some more Tatum Coyote football as your Tatum Coyotes are about to kick off to the Fort Sumner Foxes after a touchdown, bringing the score 8-0 with 5 minutes and 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Looks like we're going to have number 19, Joe Sanchez, kicking off for the Coyotes. Kicks up. Oh, and it's loose. Looks like the Coyotes are able to pick it up. So, the Coyotes are going to get the ball as the Coyotes offense heads out onto the field. Heck of a play for the Coyotes.
Looks like they're going to start off the game very strong tonight.
Yeah, and the Coyote fans sure are happy about that. Mariscal's going to take the snap and hand it off to number 40, Hasiel Esparza. He got a few yards up the line of scrimmage, was then thrown back by some Foxes, bringing up 2nd and 9. Looks like it's going to be a 1-yard gain for the Coyotes. Seems like the Coyotes' tactic here is just to overpower the Foxes, driving it up the middle every drive. Just putting their willpower against the Foxes here. Mariscal's going to take the snap. He's running it to the right. He finds a hole, and he's going to run for a gain of a good many yards, bringing it up to 3rd and short, maybe even a first down for the Coyotes. Yeah, as I said, it's going to be 3rd and 1 for the Coyotes here. Coyotes are really just seem to be trying to keep this momentum going.
And ball is snapped to Aaron Mariscal, who hands it off to Josh Harris. He moves up the line. That should be good enough for another Tatum Coyote first down.
These Coyotes gained some momentum at the very beginning of the first quarter, and they're just keeping it going. Not letting off the gas at all against these Foxes here. Looks like Mariscal is going to bring the play into the huddle as they head out to the ball. Mariscal takes the snap, hands it off to Harris.
He tries to go up the middle, but looks like some Foxes are going to grab him up on that one. May have gained maybe 3 yards on that one, maybe 2.
Slow down and get that block.
In the earlier games this season, I haven't seen this style of offense from the Coyotes very much. Seems like maybe the coaches drew it up just for this Fort Sumner team. Mariscal is going to take the snap, fakes the handoff to Harris, pulls it out, and runs it up the middle for a gain of a few yards. Going to bring up 3rd and 6, it looks like, for the Coyotes. 3rd and 7, my apologies. Looks like some of the Coyotes are spreading out on the field, maybe going for a passing play here. Looks like the Coyotes are going to call a timeout when the players had some confusion there real quick. A quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be back with some more of your Tatum Coyotes football.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work.
Sorry, I'm going to have to cut that ad a little short here as the Coyotes head back out on the field after that quick timeout. Harris is going to take the snap and throw it to number 4, Anthony Montez, who looks like it's going to be enough for a first down for the Coyotes maybe. I was mistaken. It's going to be 4th and inches for the Coyotes. Hopefully. Oh, never mind. Looks like the refs are going to ask to move the chains here. They thought it was enough for a first down. That's a Tatum Coyotes first down after a quick pass from Harris to Montez there. Looks like they're going to line up and close to the same formation. Hopefully try it again and have the same results. Harris takes the snap. He's going to just run it right up the middle. He is going for some yards there. It's enough for a Tatum Coyotes first down as Harris ran it up the middle for about 11 yards, it looks like. The Coyotes are just pushing and pushing against this Fort Sumner Fox's defense here. Showing some aggression that I haven't really seen in the previous 2 games I've commentated on. But they are really bringing it tonight. Harris takes the snap with Esparza in the backfield. Looks like they're going to try to get the defense to jump, but
that's more laundry in favor of the Tatum Coyotes.
It looked like Aaron Mariscal may have jumped. See what the refs call here. Looks like there's probably players on both teams jumping the gun on that one.
Yeah, because I seen 1 point offense and 1 point defense. Oh, false start.
It's going to be a false start on the Coyotes. Move it back 5 yards. Looks like I was mistaken. They didn't call one on the defense there.
That one ref did. That's why I was like, I'm pretty sure that was in favor of the Coyotes.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I think Mary Skull was out there. I didn't pay attention exactly what he did, but
maybe the ref thought Mariscal jumped the gun before the defense, causing the defense to jump the line. But the Harris is lining up in a power formation again. Mariscal takes the snap and hands it off to number 40, Hostiel Esparza, who runs for some yards, but he had a number 51 of Fort Sumner Fox hanging off his back. Still gained some yards there. Going to bring up 2nd and 13 for the Coyotes. Again, sorry for some technical difficulties we had earlier in the game. I hope we got all those ironed out. We were just a little chaotic before the game, but seems like we've got them all ironed out now. Again, these Coyotes look like they're going to just try to power through the Fort Sumner Foxes. Mariscal takes the snap, hands it off to number 40, Hostiel Esparza, who pushes up the field. It's going to be a gain on yards, but I don't know. It's not going to be enough for a first down. Looks like maybe we're going to be back to the original line of scrimmage, 3rd and 10. Looks like there's a timeout. I wasn't really paying attention to say who called it. A quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back after this timeout with some Tatum Coyotes football.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
My apologies, that wasn't a timeout. That was the end of the first quarter. I'm going to swap sides of the field real quick, and Coyotes will keep pushing against the Fort Sumner Foxes here. Seems like the Coyotes offense is getting the play from Coach Bobby Reed, who's the head coach of the Coyotes, along with Coach Fink, who's the defensive coordinator. And Coach Igerhart's also down on the field with Coach Selman in the press box here. They've done a lot to coach these Coyotes up to hopefully have a winning season. They're undefeated right now. Hopefully they can keep that going after tonight. Seems like we're waiting on a whistle for the refs. There it is. Harris is going to take the snap with Esparza in the backfield to block.
some more laundry on the field.
Yeah,
that's been quite a few flags tonight.
So far. Pass intended for number 4, Anthony Montez. Looks like there was somebody on the field. See what the refs call here. Hopefully it's in favor of the Coyotes.
I'm pretty sure that Fox pushed him and the ball wasn't even remotely near him.
Ref's going to come out and give the call. Looks like they're going to call pass interference on the Foxes. Moving it forward for the Coyotes. Hopefully that's enough for a first down and get us a fresh set of downs here. It's going to be third and really short for the Coyotes. It's going to be third and second for the Coyotes, just what they needed. Hopefully they can get it across that first down line and get them a fresh set of downs to go for this touchdown. Harris looks like he's just going to take the ball and try to run it up the middle. And he's just going to get to the line of scrimmage, it seems. I'm not too sure what happened. Looks like the Foxes are going to get the ball. I'm not too sure what happened there.
Hey, look in, get a push.
Maybe there was a fumble.
I have no absolute idea.
The Foxes are going to start a drive from the Coyotes red zone. It's going to be a long ways. 15's going to run it wide. It's going to get a long ways down the field. Looks like it's going to get close to 20 yards. Finally brought down by the safety for the Coyotes, number 4, Anthony Montez.
It's pretty crazy considering this is the first time the Foxes have been on offense.
Yeah, this Foxes offense came out strong. Hopefully the Coyotes defense can stop them with a few adjustments.
Hey, we got to contain. Hanson under control.
See if the Coyotes can contain them here. Looks like the Coyotes are going to be able to stop the Foxes on the line of scrimmage. Looks like they gained half a yard there, maybe. Still bringing up pretty close to 2nd and 10 for the Foxes. If the Coyotes could force a turnover here, they're still pretty close to their own end zone and could power through to the end zone before the end of the half. Some players spread out on this play with 2 receivers for the Foxes out wide. Number 15 for the Foxes is going to take the ball and he's going to slip in the backfield. Going to be a loss of yards for the Foxes, bringing up 3rd and about 3rd and 15, I would say, for the Foxes.
Hey, watch the ball up front.
Looks like he was evading one Coyote and went to evade another and slipped there. If not, he was going to be brought down by both of them. The Foxes offense hustles out onto the field out of the huddle. 15's going to take it again and try to run it to the right this time where he had a little bit more success. It's not going to be enough for a first down as number 7, Aaron Mariscal, runs him out of bounds. Bringing up 4th and... Oh, yeah, 4th and 7 for the Foxes. They've got to punt it here. I mean, they're way too close to the Coyotes' end zone not to. Looks like they're not going to punt. They're going to go for it here. 48 for the Foxes put in motion. Number 24 is going to catch a pass from 15. He's going to be brought down by number 1, Joshua Harris, before he get to the first down marker. Being a turnover on downs.
Black ball. Black ball. Black ball.
I don't know what the confusion's about. It was 4th down, and the Coyotes stopped them before they got to the first down marker. Ought to be a turnover on downs. But the refs a ref's talking to both a Coyote and a Fox. Looks like it's number 99, Dusty Moorhead.
Hey, keep your hands.
Yeah, it's going to be first down for the Coyotes. As the Coyotes offense heads out onto the field. Coyotes again in this power formation. Harris is going to hand it off to Esparza. He's looking for the hole. He finds it outside with no Foxes to help contain. He runs for lots of yards there, folks. Maybe 20 yards for Josiel Esparza. For sure getting the Coyotes a first down. Looks like number 13, Canton Bolin, was blocking for. Oh no.
Looks like there was a flag on the field. Exactly.
Oh, they're going to call a flag on the Coyotes and move it back after that outstanding run
amazing run
by Josiel Esparza. Gosh, that hurts the Coyotes a lot.
That's so disappointing.
Bring up first and 22. That was a 10-yard penalty. Really moving it back.
So now they're 1 and 20.
Looks like they're 1 and 25, actually. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty. That's not what the Coyotes needed. They're going to need another run like that just to get a fresh set of downs. Going to hand it off to number 1, Josh Harris, who's running it up the middle.
Got a few yards gained right there.
They may have to change it up a little bit. I don't know if they're not going to be able to get a first down 3 yards at a time here with this big penalty they obtained. Looks like some receivers are heading out onto the field, though. Number 4, Anthony Montez, and number 2, Garrett Anthony, are out there, along with number 7, Aaron Mariscal. Looks like they're going to go for a long pass here. Hopefully giving them a first down. Josiel Esparza is tight end here. Harris is looking for the pass. It's going to be tipped by number 15 for the Foxes. Not going to get down the field. It's not what the Coyotes needed. Both teams are really putting it all out there. Coyotes are going to line up in the same formation, except Esparza's in the backfield instead of his tight end, maybe to help blocking here. Lots of Foxes are coming. Harris is just going to keep it and run. Running, there's nobody to contain. Bringing up about 4th and 11 for the Coyotes. Getting them back to.
Hey, be smart!
4th and 13. My apologies. I thought Harris got more yards on that play. See what's happening here. Looks like they're going to punt. Esparza, the Tatum's punter, is going to move back to take the long snap here. Turn it over to the Foxes and then try to get it back. Oh, and the punt is high.
Good punt.
That's a really good punt all the way into the end zone. Touchback.
Hey, let's go deep.
Coyotes defense heads out onto the field, coached by defensive coordinator Shannon Fink. With the ball on the 20-yard line. Hopefully the Coyotes can hold them here. and get turned back over so the Coyotes offense can head back out onto the field. Number 15 for the Foxes looks like he's going to take the snap again as he sends out his running back as a receiver. Going to hold it. The pocket's going to collapse and he's going to slip out, not able to be tacked. That was number 2, Garrett Anthony, breaking down and able to take him out at the knees. But it's going to be enough for the first down. Oh, I'm wrong. It's going to be second and 1 for the Foxes here. Yeah, the pocket collapsed on number 15 for the Foxes, and he's able to slip out. Again, 15 in the backfield by himself here. See what they're going to try to pull off. Looks like they got 4 receivers all in close. It's going to be a short pass, number 24 for the Foxes. Tries to escape some Coyotes tackles, and he's going to be eventually brought down by about 4 Coyotes there. But not before he gains about 10 yards on that play, bringing up a fresh set of downs for the Foxes.
Hey, we need pressure up front.
As this game started, the Coyotes really started to dominate, but the Foxes have started to make them really earn it this second quarter. 6 minutes and 34 seconds left in the second quarter here before halftime. See if the Coyotes can stop them. Get the ball turned over and get their own touchdown before then. 15's going to pass to number 5 for the Foxes.
Let's go!
They're going to call it a complete pass for lots of yards. Moving them to the, looks to be the 44-yard line, Adriana.
Yeah, looks about right. Foxes are quickly moving their way up the field.
They're starting to really resemble the Coyotes at the beginning of the first quarter.
Yeah. Coyotes defense have really got to turn it up over there.
Snaps received by number 15 for the Foxes. He's going to throw a pass to number 24, who's wrapped up around the ankles by a Coyote and brought down up high by another.
Hey, why are you walking?
Bringing up 2nd and 1 for the Foxes.
Dig deep.
These Foxes are really killing the Coyotes out there with these short and long passes that are real explosive. Looks like they're going to have another pass play here. 15 in the backfield by himself with 4 receivers out wide. 15's going to throw a short pass to number 24 again. Lots of connection between those 2 players for the Foxes. Enough for a first down anyways. Coyotes really have to stop them here. Foxes come out of the huddle. Coyotes really need to find a way to keep number 15 from connecting with number 24 for the Coyotes. 15 throws a long pass, number 52 catches it, and is brought out of bounds by number 2, Garrett Anthony. Kind of an unfair matchup there. Number 52 is, I don't know, 6'2", 210, and Garrett
quite
Anthony.
large, yeah, compared to Garrett Anthony.
Who's about, I don't know, 5'10",
5'4".
and what, 80 pounds probably?
Who, Garrett?
Yeah, he's
He's
not
like
a
5'5".
he's not a very big guy, but he's really putting it out for the Coyotes. He's able to bring him out of bounds.
The only good thing about being short is we are super fast.
Going to be about 7 yards to the end zone for the Foxes. The Coyotes really need to stop them here. So another long pass, number 52, catches it out of bounds. Not going to be enough for a touchdown, bringing it to 2nd and 7. Or 2nd and goal with 7 yards to go. It's really hard for some of these Coyotes corners to effectively guard number 52 as a receiver, just how tall he is. It's been a really intense game. Both teams leaving it all out there. 15's going to take the snap. 48 in the backfield to help block. He's going to just run it right up the middle with no Coyotes to stop him. All the way into the end zone with a flag on the play. Hope that's in Coyotes' favor. See what the refs say real quick.
Captain, you gotta go!
They're going to move it back on the Foxes, helping the Coyotes' cause here. Bringing up 2nd and 13 maybe? Still, they don't get a fresh set of downs. They got to take it all the way to the end zone. Second and goal with 13 yards to go here. As the Coyotes defense is really trying to stop them before they can get a touchdown. 15's going to take the snap, look for the pass. He's going to find number 24, but 24 is just not going to quite get there for the Foxes. Again, helping the Coyotes. Bringing up 3rd and goal with 13 yards to go. With a combination of luck and a lot of effort here, the Coyotes have been able to hold the Foxes with some success.
Hey, get off Pollock and go get the quarterback! Watch the ball!
15's going to take the snap. He's being tracked down by number 40, Hasio Sparso, who looks for the pass in the end zone. It's going to be a touchdown for the Foxes, caught by number 5 as they try for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, you gotta run! Let's go, defense!
Bring the score 8-6. Hopefully your Coyotes can hold them here and keep the Fort Sumner Foxes from getting the 2-point conversion. That'd at least be ideal.
Let's go, boys! Let's go!
15's going to take the snap. He's going to try to run it right to the end zone. He's going to get in. We're going to score 8-8 with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in this half before the Coyotes have to kick it off to the Foxes after halftime. Not ideal for the Coyotes with the Foxes scoring right there. A quick word from our sponsors and we'll be back with some more Tatum Coyotes football.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
We're back with some more football here as both teams spread out on the field for the kickoff. The Coyotes are receiving. Hopefully they can run it up the field for a good starting point in this offensive drive here. Number 78 for the Foxes is going to be kicking. My apologies, that was number 70 for the Foxes. Number received by number 7, Aaron Mariscal, who's going to try to really run it up the field. Brought down by 2 Foxes. These Coyote fans are really worked up here, guys.
Looks about the 42-yard line.
Set of fresh downs for the Coyotes. Looks like number 7, Aaron Mariscal, is really hurting after being brought down by both Foxes. It's not good. He's been instrumental to the Coyotes so far. All 3 of those guys in the backfield when they're trying to power it through the Coyotes. Esparza, Harris, and Aaron have all really helped the Coyotes. Harris is going to take the snap. Nobody in the backfield with him. It's going to be caught by number, I think that's 7, Anthony Montez, with lots of Foxes bringing him down. He's going to be a little slow to get up. Bringing up 2nd and 8. 2nd and 9 for the Coyotes. Lots of receivers out for the Coyotes again. Looks like they've got 3 receivers out, and Esparza as the tight end. Harris is just going to run it right up the middle for a gain of a good many yards, bringing up 3rd and 4, it looks like, for the Coyotes. Coyotes are still trying to power through that Fort Sumner defense. This game has been really fast-paced, I think, Adriana.
No, definitely. I swear, I looked at the clock and I was like, oh my goodness.
2 minutes and 22 seconds left in the second quarter as Harris takes the snap. Trying to run up the middle again. He's going to get the first down and then some, running all the way down the sidelines to the 20-yard line.
Looks like number 24 for the Foxes finally brought him down after a good gain for Harris.
Looks like it's going to be 20 yards for the Coyotes, exactly what they needed. Moving them all the way, like I said. Oh, I was a little too optimistic there. They're going to be on about the 23rd yard line, but still a fresh set of downs and getting really close to the Coyotes' end zone. What they needed there. The energy at this game is just unmatched by any of the others this season. Both teams are really fighting here. I believe they're both ranked really high in the state.
An 8-man, yeah. Harris hands it off to Anthony. Anthony tries to go up the sideline. Looks like 15 is going to get him on that one.
Loss of a few yards there for the Coyotes, but I believe they can get them back.
Looks like Tatum Coyotes are going to call a timeout. Quick word from our sponsors, and we will be right back.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington.
We're going to be back after that quick timeout with a score 8-8 with 1 minute and 13 seconds left before halftime, where the Coyotes will have to kick off to the Fort Sumner Foxes. 2nd and 12 for the Coyotes. They lost a few yards right before that timeout. Hopefully the coach was able to tell them a play to help them gain it back. Mariscal's going to take the snap and hand it off to number 40, Hostiel Esparza.
Oh, my goodness. Quite a few Foxes on him.
Yeah, he was driving all the way till he was brought to the ground, but yikes. There's about 5 Foxes on him. About every white jersey on the field was on top of him there.
I think we may have lost 1 yard. Clock is running down with 45 seconds left here in the first half.
Coyotes really need to make something happen before they run out of time and have to turn it over to the Foxes after halftime. Looks like we're sending the receivers out for the Coyotes with Esparza in the backfield, hopefully to block. Harris is looking for the pass. He finds it with number 4, Anthony Montez, who, oh, man, he went up for it. Number 2 did too. That may have been some pass interference, but it looked like both players were really going for that pass. Dang it, that's not what the Coyotes needed. Bringing up.
That was extremely close, though. I thought that was there.
4th and 15 for the Coyotes. Maybe they can run that play again, and it'll be enough to get into the end zone. Harris is going into the huddle, carrying the play here for the Coyotes. They've got 24 seconds on the clock to work with, and they're about 15 yards away from a fresh set of downs. This may be the Coyotes' last play in the first half. Harris is going to keep it, running down the sidelines. Lots of Coyotes blocking. It's not going to be enough. He's brought down by about 3 Foxes. It's going to be enough for about 4-yard gain, but they're going to have to turn it over to the Foxes. Hopefully they can't get it down the field in 17 seconds that are left in this second quarter here. Looks like the Fort Sumner Foxes called a timeout before they try for a touchdown. Quick word from our sponsors and we'll be back.
Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
We're back after that quick timeout. The Coyotes fans are really energetic this evening. Hopefully the Coyotes can hold these Foxes for just 17 seconds. Oh, no. Number 19, Joe Sanchez, was trying to get off the field, but the ball was snapped with, he was maybe 2 feet from the sidelines. But the Foxes are going to get him caught before he's able to get off the field. Dang it. Still, it ran about 2 seconds off the clock there.
How many? 17.
Never mind. They're going to put the 2 seconds back on the clock here. The ref calls.
12 minutes. There we go. She's trying.
Looks like they're not going to move the ball. Huh.
I'm not sure what happened there, but
I really thought Sanchez wasn't off the field yet.
yeah, they did call a flag.
But they're not going to move the ball any. Number 15 is going to take the snap. He's got a lot of field to make up if they want a touchdown before the half. He takes the snap. He's looking for the long pass, guys. He finds number 5. It's going to be intercepted by number 4, Anthony Montez, who just steps out of bounds with 10 seconds left. Montez missed a couple passes at the last game against Clayton, but that interception's got to feel good for him, especially after that pass he wasn't able to get in the end zone. Not his fault at all, but it's got to be a confidence booster. Coyotes have 10 seconds to get it to make up, I don't know, 62 yards here. It's a lot. It's going to take a Hail Mary to get it down there. See what the Coyotes come up with here. Score is 8-8 with 10 seconds to go in the second half. It is getting intense as the clock winds down before halftime. Both these teams, you can tell, really want it. Mariscal is trying to run up the field. Clock's going to run out, I'd imagine. for halftime. That's going to be halftime, folks, as your Tatum Coyotes head into the locker room.
It's tied up, 8-8.
Right before we go out for sponsors for halftime, I got a joke for you, Adriana.
Oh.
Why'd the chicken cross the road?
Why?
To get to the idiot's house.
Oh.
Okay, knock, knock.
Who's there?
The chicken.
The chicken who?
Did you not get it? The chicken crossed the street to go to the idiot's house, and I'm the chicken.
What are you trying to say, Trip?
That's a real knee slapper, guys. Some words from our sponsor, and we'll be back after halftime.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
And dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyotes team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated to the insurance needs of their customers. Western States Insurance is large enough to provide the products you demand and small enough to offer you personal service.
We've got you covered. Western States Insurance.
Call 396-1318 or go by 212 North Love in Lovington. Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
The halftime clock was over. It looks like they're going to put 3 more minutes on for both teams to warm up before coming back from halftime. A few more words from our sponsors, and we'll be back with the second half as the Tatum Coyotes take on the Fort Sumner Foxes in Tatum, New Mexico.
Remember, kid, there's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Legendary Services would like everyone to recognize the Tatum Coyote team and coaches for a season filled with hard work and dedication. Everyone at Legendary Services is extremely proud of each and every one of you. Best of luck in this game and shoot for a finish in a legendary way.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
We're going to be back here after halftime. Hopefully the Tatum Coyotes can come out aggressive from halftime as they did at the beginning of the game, but they got to kick off to the Fort Sumner Foxes. However, the last time they did that, it was in the Coyotes' favor. They were able to receive an onside kick, denying the Foxes offense time on the field there. Coyotes head out on the field. Looks like they're going to have a number 19, Joe Sanchez, kicking for them again. Hopefully it's deja vu for the Coyotes and they can get the onside kick once again. I just don't know if the Foxes are going to let that happen again. I'm sure they got quite the scolding for that during halftime. Both teams were showing large amounts of aggression in the first half, really fighting for every inch. See if they come out the same way here in the second. Sanchez in motion, kicks up. Going to be out of bounds. Going to be
some laundry on the field.
Yeah, since the ball went out of bounds, they're going to have to move it up. I forget what the yardage is, but they're going to have to move it up from where it went out of bounds. So, in regular people language, don't kick the ball out of bounds.
Hey, we need some plays up front.
Coyotes defense heads out on the field, coached by Mr. Shannon Fink. Hopefully they can contain this Fort Sumner offense here in the second half. A whistle comes and the Foxes head out of the huddle. Number 15 is going to take the snap under center. Quick pass to one of the Foxes who's just going to run it down the sidelines till almost a first down. They took out the first down marker there. I don't really know who that was for the Foxes. If he'll turn, I could tell you his number. It's going to be number 2 for the Foxes, running it down the sidelines, getting them a set of first downs. No, it's going to be second and inches. The Foxes aren't showing as much hustle here this second quarter. They don't seem to be as rushed. 15's going to take the snap in the shotgun position. Looks for number 24, who's going to try to catch it, but it's deflected by number 58.
Slipped right out of his hands.
Yeah, it was headed straight for him, but number 58, Alonzo Salazar, got into the pocket and was able to tip the ball, making it to where number 24 for the Foxes was not able to catch it. It's going to be third and half a yard maybe. After that incomplete pass, going back to the original line of scrimmage here. In the shotgun position, 15 for the Foxes takes a snap. Quick pass, number 58. It's up in the air. It's intercepted by number 2, Garrett Anthony, who's running it down the sidelines. He's going for all the yards. He runs out of bounds. That's exactly what the Coyotes needed here in the second half.
Anthony was rushing up that sideline.
He is excited, as he should be. It came off number 58's helmet. Maybe being that tall isn't all that good after all. Number 52, my apologies.
Garrett Anthony picked that right up for the Coyotes.
First and down with your Tatum Coyotes in possession on their own. Man, Garrett Anthony went a long ways. Maybe there had to have been some laundry on the field too there. All the way to their very own 20-yard line. Bringing up first and 10 in the third quarter with we're only a couple minutes in here. Coyotes are all surrounding the ball here. Sparza's put in motion. Harris is handing the ball from Mariscal, who's just driving it up the pocket. Or up the middle there. Bringing up second and 5 for the Coyotes. The Foxes came out a little slow, but after that interception, the Coyotes have a lot of enthusiasm about it. Got that adrenaline pumping again. Coyotes head out, cover the ball
Hey,
here.
get a block up front.
Mariscal takes the snap, hands it off to Harris. Going to be a loss of a few yards there. Not able to quite move it up. Give me 3rd and 6. Going to lose 1 yard there. That was a very impressive interception from Anthony a minute ago. An impressive run to follow. Hopefully the Coyotes can keep that momentum going and just move it up the field for a fresh set of downs. They're getting close to needing it here. Mariscal hands it off to Harris, who tries to run it up, but he's stopped by about 3 or 4 Foxes there.
Get your block.
Going to come back to the original line of scrimmage for that play. Bringing it to 4th and 6. No, 4th and 5, they gained a yard. My apologies. Aaron Mariscal is going to come in with the play for the Coyotes. Mariscal is going to take the snap in the shotgun position, moving number 40 Hasiel Esparza in motion. He's going to roll out and throw it to Esparza, but it's going to bounce off the ground. It's going to be a turnover on downs for the Coyotes. Bringing up. Fort Sumner's going to take over here.
Let's go, D!
An interception and a turnover on downs in only about 3 minutes here in the 3rd quarter. See if the Foxes offense comes out with any more enthusiasm. They're a little slower at the beginning of the 2nd half here. 15 takes the snap in the shotgun position, hands it off to number 48 for the Foxes, who's going to
push him back quite a few yards.
Yeah, they're going to have to move the chains there. He was finally brought down, which seemed like a speed bump of humans. He was just pushed down over a whole pile of guys there. Again, 1st and 10 for the Foxes as they move to the Coyotes. 27-yard line, I believe. The Foxes are lined up real lopsided here. 15 taking the snap under center. Hands it off to the strong side to number 24 again. Or 48, 48. It's going to be a big gain for the Foxes, bringing up 2nd and 2, I believe. It's going to be flicked to number 5 for the Foxes. He's going to be brought down by, I think, number 40, Hasiel Esparza, who wrapped him up and was able to let the other Coyotes get to him to bring him down. It's going to be enough for the first down, though, for the Foxes. They may have been a little bit of sleep coming into the 2nd half, but the Foxes offense has sure woke up now. They've had lots of big gains on just about every play here. But it seems like the common trend is if the Coyotes can get them to lose a few yards on a play, they can just keep that momentum going. 48's going to take the ball again, going to be brought down by number 1, Joshua Harris, with some laundry on the field. See who that'll benefit and who that'll hurt here. Going to be holding on the Foxes there. I don't know the player they exactly called that on, but it's going to be moving it back about 5 yards, I believe. I was wrong. They're going to move it 10 yards.
Yeah.
Bring it 1st and 20 as they replay first down after that holding call.
So now they are 1st and 18 to go for the Foxes.
First and 20. .48's going to take the ball again. He's going to be brought down hard by number 40, Haciel Esparza. Hit him right in his teeth there. Gaining maybe 1 yard. Second and 19. Foxes, like I said earlier, I think this game has a lot to do with momentum. Once you get the Foxes offense moving backwards, it's really hard for them to start moving forwards again, it seems. Hopefully that stays true through the rest of this set of downs, and the Coyotes offense can come back out on the field after the defense makes them turn it over. 15's going to take the snap under center here. Fakes the handoff to 48. He's going to be brought down again by number 40, Haciel Esparza. He is really giving these Foxes heck here up front. They may have to change something up because trying to run it past him is just not working. They're going to move it back a good many yards. I'm going to say that's 3rd and 22, 23, maybe more. Seems like that penalty got the Foxes out of their groove, and they're just having a hard time getting back in it here. Hopefully that stays true, and the Coyotes offense will have a chance to get out of the field. But 15 escapes the pocket. He's being run down by number 13, who misses the tackle. Number 2, Garrett Anthony, goes for his legs.
Looks like that was a very nasty hit over there.
Yeah, one of the Coyotes is having trouble getting up off
a
the
Fox, too.
Field, yeah. But he's able to get up. That was number 58, Alonzo Salazar. A little bit of pain there.
Both players are okay.
See what the refs are calling. Call a timeout on the Coyotes, I believe. A quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Coming back after that quick timeout, it looked like that was going to be barely enough for the Foxes to get the chains moved. Heck of a run by the Foxes, by the way, to get that accomplished. .48's going to take the ball for the Fox. That seems to be the theme here in the second half. Run it for a gain of about 5 yards. Yeah, 4 yards, I think. Bringing up 2nd and 6 for the Foxes. See if the Coyotes can hold this Foxes offense here. Number 48 seems to be their secret weapon in the second half. 15's under shotgun, hands it off to 48, as seems to be the theme. From 7, Aaron Mariscal wraps him up, and the rest of the Coyotes help bring him down. Going to be enough for a first down, it seems like, sadly. If not, it's going to be 3rd and inches for the Foxes. Oh. Like I said, 3rd and really close for the for the Foxes. Coyotes are really gonna have to push back here.
Right for the pass!
15 hands it off to 48, and he's going to get the first down, but he's brought down by number 40, Haciel Esparza.
Come on, you gotta call
who's been making lots of big plays this second half. He made lots of good ones in the first too, but he's really been doing good on defense in the second half. Fresh set of downs for the Foxes. Coyotes need another interception or turnover on downs here. Get it moving back their way. Really good game though. Score still tied 8-8 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball's on the 37-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Foxes. Foxes are hustling to not get caught by the shot clock. It's flicked to number 48, who's brought down by number 1, Joshua Harris, for a loss of yards. That's what he needed. 48's a little slow to get up. Brought down real hard by number 1, Joshua Harris. Bring up 2nd and 15. For the Foxes. Here we come. 15's looking for the pass. He's not going to quite. Oh, he's going to find it with number 24, but he's going to drop it. It was a little low. Incomplete pass is going to bring up 3rd and 15 for the Foxes. Coyotes defense is starting to hold them a little bit. Hopefully they can get it to 4th down. These Coyotes fans are getting really rowdy here.
I was about to say.
The stands are shaking. They really want these Coyotes to hold the Foxes here.
Foxes is probably going to try to run a passing play again. 15 gets it. Passes it to
number 52. That is a big kid.
Oh, yeah.
He's finally brought down by number 1, Josh Harris, but it's a 1st down for the Foxes here. Fifteen's going to take the snap in the shotgun position. Looking for the pass. He's going to find it with number 2, but there's going to be some flag. There's going to be a flag. Probably a penalty called on the line. Holding. I don't really know which team it's going to be called on here. Hopefully it's in the Coyotes' favor. Holding on the offense in the Coyotes' favor. Moving back some yards. Bringing up 1st and 20 for the Foxes here. Foxes have lots of players that have made big plays. Number 15, the quarterback, he had lots of explosive plays in the first half, and then starting off the second half, number 48 seemed to be their secret weapon, but he's nowhere to be found on the field now. Maybe he's hurt. And then number 52 made some big plays to get a touchdown for the Foxes, I believe. 15 takes the snap in the shotgun position. He's looking for the pass. He's going to throw it high. Oh, it's going to be caught by number 24, who's also made lots of big plays for the Foxes. It's going to be on like the 1-yard line, folks. It's going to be 1st and goal. They got about 2 yards to go here. Probably going to be a guaranteed touchdown. Hopefully the Coyotes can hold them on the 2-point conversion and the offense can respond accordingly after the kickoff. They're going to call it in. A touchdown for the bringing the score 8-14 here with 1 minute and 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Foxes are going to come out to try for the 2-point conversion. This has been a really good game. Both teams have been explosive and really trying to hold the other back. 15's going to take the snap in the shotgun position. Pass number 24 is going to catch it in the end zone, resulting in the 2-point conversion in the Foxes' favor. Bring the score 8-16. A quick word from our sponsors, and we'll kick it back off, and hopefully your Coyotes offense can respond.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
We're back. The Fort Sumner Foxes are going to kick it off to your Tatum Coyotes after a successful offensive drive by the Foxes, resulting in a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Hopefully your Coyotes offense can respond accordingly. Number 70 for the Foxes looks like he's going to kick it off to the Coyotes. Kicks up, and it's right down the middle. Caught by number 7, Aaron Mariscal. He's looking for blockers. He runs it, and he just runs into a brick wall of Foxes there. Oh, and there's a flag thrown. I'm not too sure what for. Seems like Mariscal's cramping. Anthony Montez is trying to stretch him out.
Hey, keep your head, Tatum!
He's going to limp off the field. Mariscal is. Hopefully, he looks pretty hurt. Hopefully he can come back and play for the Coyotes. He's been really instrumental so far. Going to call a timeout by the... Oh, no, it's a flag on the Foxes. My bad. A big one. They're moving it up a lot. I'm not too sure what for. I wasn't paying the best attention there, but the Coyotes are close to the 50-yard line, so that's always good. First set of downs for the Coyotes. After returning from that kickoff received by Mariscal, who limped off the field pretty hurt. Harris takes the snap. He's looking for the pass. Oh, and it's intercepted by number 15, quarterback for the Foxes, who just runs it out of bounds. Gosh, that is not what the Coyotes needed. With number 40, Hosiel Esparza, taking a long time to get up. I really hope he's not hurt, because that is two instrumental players for the Coyotes who will be hurt. Oh no. A quick word from our sponsors while we wait. Hopefully Hosiel Esparza is okay, but he seems to be in a lot of pain down there.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Western States Insurance.
Why choose Western States Insurance as your independent insurance agent? Because Western States Insurance is more than an insurance agency. They're a people agency dedicated.
I'm going to have to cut that advertisement a little short. We got two Coyotes over here getting stretched. They're in pain in their been really instrumental to the Coyotes' success so far in the game. 15 for the Foxes, takes the snap, and he's brought down by number 1, Joshua Harris, but still going to be a gain of a few yards, bringing up 2 and what seems to be 6. Got a medic coming out on the field.
I think we need some pickle juice down there.
Hey, we need a play.
Or some mustard here, because we've got 2 Coyotes in a lot of pain, it seems like.
2 very important Coyotes.
Yes. It seems like Mariscal may just have a cramp, but I think Esparza's really hurt.
Yeah, he could be.
I think that's going to be the end of the quarter. A few advertisements, and we'll be back with the 4th quarter as your Tatum Coyotes take on the Fort Sumner Foxes. The score 16-8.
Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
After that quick break from the quarter, the Coyotes defense heads back on the field to take on the Fort Sumner Foxes offense. 15 takes the snap in the shotgun position, passes to number 2 for the Foxes, who drops it. Looks like both of the Coyotes, Esparza and Mariscal, are able to get up with Mariscal still hurting a little, and Esparza is also in a lot of pain. I don't think they'll be able to come back in this game, but hopefully they'll be able to heal up for future games. Coyotes defense comes out. 15 takes the snap. He's looking for the pass. He finds it. Number 24 takes the long pass, enough for a first down here. It appears rather quickly that not having Mariscal or Esparza out on the field is really hurting the Coyotes.
Come on, D.
But both of them have their helmets back on. Maybe they'll.
Say, at least Hosiel's up now.
Yeah, he seemed to be in a lot of pain there for a minute.
Looks like they got some pickle juice. Hopefully that'll help them.
Coyote fans are getting rowdy. They don't seem to be.
Foxes snap to 15. 15 runs it up, gives it a pass to 52, I think, who drops the ball.
Going to bring up 2nd and 10. Coyotes about have the first sack of the game on number 15, but he's able to throw it away to number 52 right before he's brought to the ground, resulting in an incomplete pass.
Hey, you gotta play.
Once again, these Tatum Coyotes fans are really 15
takes the snap and is brought down by Alonzo Salazar. First sack of the game for the Coyotes, and they needed it. Seems like the Coyotes aren't taking too kindly to.
15 didn't even take a step, and Alonzo was on him.
We're going up 3rd and 15 for the Foxes.
That's how you work together up front.
That defensive line's really started to work together. They don't seem to be too happy about losing Esparza and Mariscal. Getting a sack on that play, and the one before they were really close. 15 takes the snap in the shotgun position. He's looking for the pass, trying to escape the pocket. There's lots of Coyotes falling over each other looking for him. Throws the pass. It's dropped by number 2, but I don't think that really mattered. There's already laundry on the field and a Coyotes player.
Oh, goodness.
I hope he's okay.
I think that's Canton.
No, he's got a... Yeah, that is Canton Bolin. They took the padding off his helmet. His leg seems to be hurting. Seems like he's trying to walk it off. I think another Coyote fell on him. It's going to be a flag on the Coyotes. Moving it back. It's going to be a first down, I think, or really close. It's going to be 3rd and inches here. I'd imagine the Foxes. Oh, no, it's going to be enough for a set of first downs, they say. Move the change real quick, and the Foxes offense heads out onto the field. Looks like we got 3 receivers out and a tight end. 15 takes the snap in the shotgun position. Only player in the backfield. Looks for the pass, and he's going to find it with number 4.
I think his knee was already down when he caught that.
No, they're going to... Yeah, I kind of started to see what you're saying, but they're going to call it a complete pass. Going to be 1st and goal with what seems to be 8 yards to go.
In the 4th quarter.
Coyotes really seem to be struggling here a little bit without their 2 superpowers, Esparza and Mariscal. .48 who shows back up for the Foxes is out on the field.
More laundry.
So is Mariscal. I didn't see him go out, but they're trying to help the Coyotes. See what the refs call this flag on. One of the Coyotes face mask to Fox. Moving it closer to the end zone here. Seems like Mariscal is going to be okay. He's back out on the field. He was for that last play too, which was good for the Coyotes. Foxes are going to call a timeout. A quick word from our sponsors, and we'll be back with some more Tatum Coyote football.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
We're going to be back after that timeout called by the Foxes here. Little chaos in the stands. Cheerleaders throwing stuff at us. Number 15 is going to try to run in. He's going to be brought down by Mariscal, who was in severe pain a minute ago. Hopefully it didn't happen again. Looks like they're fighting for the ball. See who comes up with it here. It looks like they're just going to call it as Fort Sumner kept a hold of the ball.
Hey, we need to get big!
Gonna be 2nd down now with 3 yards to go maybe. Looks like they're going to hand it off to number 48 for the Foxes, who's going to run it into the end zone for a Foxes touchdown. They're going to try for the 2-point conversion. Really hope the Coyotes can hold them here. It's going to be hard for them to make up for 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions with only 8 minutes left in this game, but we'll see what happens here.
Foxes come out of the huddle, getting ready to snap the ball. 15 gets it, passes it off to 48. 48 runs the sideline up for the 2-point conversion for the Foxes.
It's a real, extremely good game and show put on by both teams, but coming out of halftime, we've had a couple of Coyotes hurt, and that's really not helped the Coyotes cause at all, allowing the Foxes to pull ahead here. I think we have time for a quick ad before the kickoff here. We'll be back with some more Tatum Coyotes football.
The Tatum Schools are a proud sponsor of this live broadcast. Tatum Schools are very proud of every single student. With the dedication in the classroom and the dedication in your community, you've made all of Tatum and Lee County very proud. All your hard work is paying off, Coyotes. The entire staff, faculty, and administration wish you the best of luck. For more details about Tatum Schools, please log on to tatumschools.org.
This has been a really good matchup against the Fort Sumner Foxes and the Tatum Coyotes. But because of some Coyotes getting hurt, the Foxes were able to pull ahead. Kick from number 70 for the Foxes is up. It's going to be received by number 7, Aaron Mariscal, and try to run it back. There's people flying everywhere. He is running it down the sidelines. He's brought down. Oh, and there's some laundry on the field. Thankfully, I'm 99% sure that's in the Coyotes' favor. He was tackled. There's people diving over him.
Oh, yeah.
But let's see what the ref's official call is here. Face mask on the Foxes, I believe, resulting in some yards for the Coyotes. They step it off. First and 10 for the Coyotes here. And they're on the 39-yard line. Here we go. Mariscal takes the snap, finds the hole beside Harris, but it's quickly closed by some Foxes. Looks like everybody's healed up. We've got those 3 in the backfield again. Mariscal, Harris, and Esparza all back, which is good for the Coyotes offense here. Hopefully they can stay well for the rest of the game and allow the Coyotes to keep competing here. 7 minutes and 35 seconds left in this fourth quarter. As the Coyotes head out, waiting on Martinez to snap the ball here. Mariscal takes the snap in the shotgun position. He's looking for the pass. He throws it far to Esparza. May have been throwing it away. But no, they're going to call pass interference on number 5, I believe, is what the call is going to be. Number 5 for the Foxes. Going to be a long ways. Move the ball a long ways here. Getting the Coyotes even closer to the end zone. Gosh, there. I think that was a 15-yard penalty, I think. Looks like the Coyotes are going to go down without a fight here. They hustle back out to the ball. Mariscal takes the snap, hands it off to Esparza. There's people all over him. Gosh. There was. Oh, we got a flag. It's got to be a personal foul or unsportsmanlike conduct or something. It was nowhere close to the ball or the play.
Keep your head, Jonas!
See what happens here.
How many are you going to give them?
Looks like the refs are discussing down there. I'm not exactly sure what that flag was for.
Personal foul on Fort Sumner, helping the Coyotes even more.
That brings them one step closer to another touchdown for the night.
First and I don't know what's going on. The ref's going to talk to Fort Sumner. This Fort Sumner defense has helped the Coyotes offense more than hurt them here, giving them lots of penalties and moving it up the field. It's going to be first and 1. Mariscal's going to run it right up the pipes, giving them a fresh set of downs. Yeah, it's going to be first and goal here. It's kind of never mind, it's going to be second and goal.
Coyotes are quick to the line. Aaron Mariscal misses the snap, dives on the ball.
Oh, no.
Another flag on the field.
It looks like Fox was able to recover it. See what the flag says. Hopefully that helps the Coyotes out. Mariscal seems to be hurting. Maybe. Fort Sumner does not seem to be happy over there at all. I don't know what the deal is here.
Yeah,
the refs are trying to. I see a flag on the field. We'll see who it's on. 51 for the Foxes getting fired up.
I think the refs are discussing some more. I'm not sure exactly what happened there.
Long discussion by the refs. Hopefully that flag is in the Coyotes' favor. Looks like they're going to say that the Foxes did get that fumble. That hurts for the Coyotes. But they're probably going to make the Foxes work for it. They're on the 6-yard line. They got a long ways to go. Wright's going to carry it for the Foxes, getting close to a first down for him. He showed back up for the Foxes here. 1st and 3 to go. Or second down with 3 yards to go. Tongue's getting a little tired here towards the end of the game. Fort Sumner's going to call a quick timeout. Few words from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Attention shoppers. Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
We're back after that timeout. Again, 2nd and 3 for the Foxes here. Looking for the pass. He's going to find it with number 52. He's brought down by a Coyote. Going to be number 7, Aaron Mariscal. That's impressive. He took down a guy twice his size at least.
Aaron is a small kid, and that does not seem to affect him on the field.
He's only a freshman and making tremendous plays for the Coyotes.
He acts like he's the same size as them.
No fear by any of the Coyotes on the field today. And that's what it's taken to still compete with these Foxes.
Because they seem a lot bigger than us.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Foxes get ready to snap. 15 gets it. Passes it off to 48. 48 who gets pushed off the field, but not before there's a flag thrown.
Looks like Anthony Montez is going to push him all the way onto the sidelines. Yeah, I agree with you, Adriana. That Fort Sumner team is a lot bigger than us. I bet they've got at least 200 pounds of more of flesh out there.
Oh, yeah.
It's all muscle. Looks like the flag is going to be called in the Coyotes' favor. It's going to be 1st and 20 for the Foxes. And they've got a long ways to go to make it to their end zone, and I bet you the Coyotes are going to make them work for every inch. 15 takes the snap under center, fakes the handoff, looks for the pass, finds number 7, who's brought down by 2 Coyotes really hard. Number 2, Garrett Anthony, number 4, Anthony Montez, both bring him down. Bringing that to 2nd and looks like it's going to be 9. About 11-yard gain for the Foxes there.
Your vehicle's on the northwest side, white vehicle, that is a TC, you need to turn your lights off, please. The white vehicle, northwest corner, please turn your lights off.
As the Fort Sumner Foxes line up on the ball, number 15 is going to set up in the under center position. Takes it, passes number 52. That's a lot of boy, and being brought down by about 4 Coyotes there. 4 or 5 Coyotes there. But it's enough for the first down. There's 3 minutes and 45 seconds left before this game is over. '15's going to hand it off to 48, looks like. And number 40, Hosiel Esparza, is going to bring him down. Looks like he bulldogged him there. Had an arm around his neck and brought him all the way to the ground, bringing up second and about 2 yards to go for the Foxes, 3 yards to go.
Hey, keep your head. Come on, Dusty. You got it.
15 under center for the Fort Sumner Foxes. Takes the snap, hands it off to 48, runs it up the sidelines. It's going to be enough for a first down, but not before he's brought down by number 1, Joshua Harris. Oh, there's a flag in the backfield. The ref surrounded by some Foxes.
How many are you going to give me?
Some kind of unsportsmanlike conduct call, I believe. Moving it back a long ways. Second and 14, maybe? We'll go with 14. These Foxes would be a whole lot farther down the field, but they are having lots of problems with the refs here. Performing some self-harm to themselves.
What's the counter?
Here we go. Snap's taken by 15, handoff to 48. He's brought down in a pile of men out there. You know, Adriana, since the Coyotes fumbled that snap a minute ago, I don't think we've moved 5 yards out of that range.
Oh yeah, they moved forward and then they got that penalty, so they had to move back and then.
Yeah, it seems like it's 2 steps forward, 2 steps back.
Yeah, Kyle's been doing a good job out there.
Yeah, it seems like a quick timeout. A word from our sponsors and we'll be right back.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
As your Coyotes defense comes back out on the field trying to hold the Fort Sumner Foxes back from another touchdown, and they're doing a pretty good job of it. A flick to number 48. He's going to be brought down by a couple of Coyotes. Number 2, Garrett Anthony's going to seal the deal for the Coyotes, though. There's 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in this game with a score 24-8. It's going to be hard for the Coyotes to come back and win this, but they can keep the Foxes from succeeding anymore. As your Coyotes offense heads back out on the field. Harris is going to take the snap with Esparza in the backfield. Harris slips through the pocket. He just running it up the field. He's going all the way to the end zone. Or that's where he was headed anyways. He's brought down.
He picked up a lot of yards.
Yeah, it's going to be first and goal for the Coyotes for sure there. They're going to have about 30 yards to go to get in the end zone. Coyotes offense, they're not wanting to give up yet. Harris heads into the end zone. Going to take a strip off the shoulder by number 15, but it's going to be a touchdown for your Tatum Coyotes.
Let's hope they can get in the end zone again for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Looks like Josh
Harris is heading off the field, the quarterback for the Coyotes. With his helmet off, he may not be feeling too well.
No, he just threw up.
Yikes.
Hopefully he's okay. He did just run quite a bit just then.
And
picking up those yards and then getting in the end zone.
And he wasn't just laying on the couch before that either. He's put in a lot of effort into this game. Coyotes spread out, try the 2-point conversion. Mariscal takes the snap, pass to Esparza that's complete, but it's not going to be good. Nothing's impossible, folks, but not getting that 2-point conversion is going to make it extremely hard to come back against these Fort Sumner Foxes. Score 14-24, 1 minute and 50 seconds left in this game. A quick word from our sponsors and we'll be back as the Tatum Coyotes get off to the Fort Sumner Foxes after a successful Coyotes offensive drive, resulting in a touchdown for the Coyotes.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Number 19, Joe Sanchez is setting the ball just like he likes it before he kicks it off to the Fort Sumner Coyotes. I'd imagine that they're going to kick an onside kick here, try to get the ball back and go for an offensive drive. See what happens. Ball's up. Caught by number 51 for the Foxes, just lays down with it, playing it safe. The Foxes just need to run timeout on the clock here, and they've got this one in the bag. After a long and exciting game, it's starting to come to an end here. Just a minute 50 left on the clock. And the Coyotes are down by 10 points. Gonna live, Adriana?
Looks like the Foxes are getting ready to snap out there.
They're going to take a knee. They're just going to run the clock out here. Probably going to be it for your Tatum Coyotes this evening.
Another timeout.
What do you think? Who called the timeout?
I think it was Tatum.
A word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back after this timeout.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Looks like a lot of shoving down there. 15 ended up with the ball, and Coyotes took him down very quickly.
Yeah, they didn't let him get too far after he receive the snap. Coyotes are going to call another timeout. Another word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
The Coyotes are spread out on the field in formation, waiting for the Foxes to come out. There's a minute and 41 seconds left. Coyotes aren't giving up, though. That's one thing you can say. 15's just going to slide to a stop, try to run the clock out. But the Coyotes, for sure, still have not given up. Seems to be some
confusion.
Yeah, the refs want to call it one place, but the fans are not taking that too well. They're saying he slid earlier than there. And the fans are going to win that debate. They're going to move it back. Oh, even more. I mean,
well, he did drop a knee and slid 2 more yards.
I think they're calling the ball where he ended up after the slide, and the fans were not letting that slide. Bringing up 4th and 3 for them.
Only a minute and 8 seconds left on the clock.
4th and 3. I apologize for not keeping the scoreboard too up to date. It's been pretty exciting here.
Flag.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Foxes. What a shocker.
I'm not sure what's been happening down there, but the Foxes have gotten quite a few calls of those. I wonder if they've
had lots of unsportsmanlike conduct calls for no reason. I mean, they're up by 10 points.
I wonder if they're talking smack or trash. I don't know what's going on.
Seems very unnecessary for Fort Sumner.
Yeah. But they've always been very aggressive.
Yeah, especially in past years against the Coyotes.
Oh, yes.
But, again, the Coyotes are not giving up. They are still playing their hearts out there, even when things look hopeless. The clock's running down. They've got 30 seconds left. 15 is running outside the pocket. He looks for the long pass. Going to be intercepted by number 4, Anthony Montez, with 21 seconds left on the clock. But he's going to go out of bounds, so the clock's going to stop. New set of downs for the Coyotes with 21 seconds left. See what they can pull off here. Hopefully it's a touchdown. At least make the books read a little better with the Coyotes coming close. I'd imagine the Coyotes are going to have to go for the long pass here. Harris in the pocket looking for the pass. He finds the long pass, so he's going to throw an interception to number 24, who's the safety for the Foxes. He's going to run it out of bounds. Oh, no, he's not running out of bounds. He's running down this. He was running out of bounds and then switched back. He caught up by a couple Coyotes. 8 seconds left on the clock. Should be a running clock, I believe. Eight seconds left here. Looks about like there's time for one more play. It's been a very exciting and dramatic game here. Too bad it didn't boil down to the last couple minutes, but still an amazing effort by the Tatum Coyotes and the Fort Sumner Foxes here. 15's going to take it and kneel it. Run the clock down. Well, that's going to be the end of that, folks. Score 14-24. The Coyotes are going to sadly lose by 10 points here. And the ref's yellow flag has to be worn out by now. It was throwing a lot this evening because both teams were putting out maximum effort.
Oh, yeah, they were.
Heck of a game by your Tatum Coyotes, although the scoreboard may not show it. Hopefully they can come back even stronger and better next week and win it. Who do they play next week?
I don't even know. Let me check the schedule.
This was a highly anticipated game by the Coyotes, I believe.
I believe we are playing Lordsburg next week at home.
At home. We'll be back here
that is
next
the
week.
First district game.
Okay, well, we'll be back here next week as your Tatum Coyotes take on the Lordsburg Mavericks. Until then, this is Tripp and Adriana out.